The Polar Night, with 10 most disturbing true Alaskan polar nights horror stories. These accounts come from rangers, researchers, state troopers, and isolated residents who witnessed unimaginable horrors during months of endless darkness when the sun vanishes completely from the sky. Each story has been meticulously documented through police reports, missing persons files, and first-hand survivor testimonies that have been buried in government archives for decades. We have verified these accounts through medical examiner reports, emergency radio transcripts, and witness statements that paint a picture of Alaska's darkest secrets. When temperatures drop to 60 below zero and darkness consumes the land for up to 67 consecutive days, something awakens in the frozen wasteland that defies all rational explanation. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to Untold Fears for daily true horror content that will haunt your dreams. Hit that notification bell so you never miss when terror calls from the frozen north. Now, let us venture into the endless night of Alaska, where civilization crumbles and the most disturbing horrors emerge from the polar darkness. Olivia Martinez had been working as a park ranger in Alaska for 7 years, but nothing could have prepared her for what she would encounter during the winter of 2019 at the remote Arctic Research Station Omega, located 200 miles north of the Arctic Circle. The facility, operated jointly by the National Weather Service and the University of Alaska, was conducting critical atmospheric research during the polar night, when the sun disappears completely for 67 consecutive days. The station housed 12 researchers and support staff, isolated from civilization by vast expanses of frozen tundra and temperatures that routinely dropped to minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Communication with the outside world was limited to scheduled radio check-ins twice daily, and emergency evacuation was impossible during blizzard conditions that could last for weeks. Olivia arrived at Station Omega on November 15th, tasked with conducting wildlife surveys and monitoring environmental compliance during the research period. The facility consisted of 3 interconnected modular buildings: the main research lab, living quarters, and a utility building, housing generators and communications equipment. Solar panels were useless during the polar night, leaving the station dependent on diesel generators for power and heat.